Hey, what's going on, guys? Ryan here, and we're back for episode 2. And, um, ever since the recording of the previous video, 2 days have passed. I hear a mouse nearby. Hello, sir. Um, some things have happened. Squid Kid was broken out of the jail, and, he is up there now with his perk. As we previously saw, his perk was to remove the bad perk of our Miss Mayor down there. I have not checked as of recent to see if anyone. Okay. Future 77, who previously did not have a perk, now has a perk called Organ Donor, which adds those items as drops from Kudra, one of the a boss in, I believe, the Nether. I don't remember who else. Let's see. Long-term investment. We already saw his. Experienced voters fame increases your vote counts for player minister elections. And okay, we've seen that one. So now that there's a new player election, let's I guess let's take a look at who we're going. Oh, it is dark. Hmm. Wonder why there's like a that's fine. There's like a lighting issue. But let oh, first thing, let's see if this works. Nope. All right. We have a few interesting faces from the last election. I think I know who I want to vote for. I would like to vote for. I want to vote for Confused Goon just because it's funny. And it would be funny if Confused Goon did win. Alright, we're gonna head back to our island. And we're gonna head back because as we know, the teleport hasn't worked. Oh yeah, we haven't. Okay, so we need enchanting cobblestone for him. Okay, we can make that. Alright. But as we know, since that portal didn't work, we have to just travel back to our island. I don't have any money. I can't put all my money in the bank in between episodes. Something else I did do in between videos is I put some stuff in my museum. I put the leaflet armor set as it is cheap, and I also put our other rusty spoon from breaking out Squid Kid. Today I want to focus for this episode. I do want to focus on today's episode. I want to focus more on the park. So we're going to be going through the lumberjack zone. We'll be wearing my leaflet armor set, which so happens to be in my storage here. We'll be wearing my leaflet armor set as it will help with our, our foraging and all that. I want to be able to increase my stats, um, before I fully take on more combat areas, because I think it would be very helpful and handy to me. And as we know, what foraging does, if I can find it, it increases our strength. After we increase our foraging and going through the park a tiny bit, we will be focusing on our farming, as that increases our health. As farming will be increasing our health, so it will be very helpful in the long run. We've not been to this zone yet, so let's talk to Charlie. Hello, Charlie. Howdy, your friend. Yeah. Okay. Are you? Well, that works for me. I need 64 birch logs. Could you grab those for me? Cool. What do I get out of it? All right. So what we're going to be doing is we'll be grabbing some logs, well, the birch logs, and then I will be back. Alright, we have gathered all the birch logs needed for Charlie. Hello, Charlie. Take these trousers for repayment. They better look to be better. We now have, trousers. Oh, okay. The parks may come in different types of wood. Each has its own collection. Me and my mates have gathered a specific type of wood, split it evenly, so we all increase our different wood collections. It's smart. Oh, cool. We'll actually take that. Alright, let's travel to Spruce. I'm gonna explore this bit a tiny bit before I head over to Spruce. I guess I'll be back if I actually see anything important. Otherwise, I'll come back in the Spruce zone. I have found Vanessa. Hello, miss. Part of... Okay, well, it'll cost ya. No, I don't need that. Okay, well, that's the only thing I've found thus far that is important. I have made it to the Spruce Zone as I didn't find anything important. So now we are looking for Kelly, which she is in this direction. And while I travel to her, I hope everyone is having a good day or night thus far. Hello, Kelly. Did Charlie send you? Oh, uh, yeah, he did. Awesome. So basically, I was breaking this tree, right here, right? Then I broke my axe. But I don't want to break any more trees, and because I'll break more axes. Could you bring me 128 spruce logs and give you a reward? Okay, you know what? Okay, yep. Alright, 128 spruce logs, here I come. I will be back when I collect all of them. Alright, I now have the spruce logs for Kelly. Let's go hand it off to Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Now I can... Okay. Uh, and then with all the coins he gives me, I can get a spruce minion. You should check out Dark Thicket next. Okay. Oh, cool. Uh, Shelly gave me a t-shirt, which I assume is better than mine. Yes. Alright. Oh, hello. Got a racing guy, which we'll probably check that out at the end. Alright, we have made it to the Dark Thicket, which is the next zone. We're looking for a campfire, which so happens to be up here from what I can tell. Here, let's go this way. Oh, hey, you're not part of the cult. Get out of here. Maybe if I sneak up on them? Darn it. Okay, Ryan, don't see me, don't see me. Darn it. Okay, maybe from behind. Maybe if I get him from over here. Gotcha. Don't storm me. Someone stealthy could be a useful member to the campfire cult. What do you say to that? Yeah, I mean, sure. Before you can join. Let me guess. Collect logs. Oh, stand in the campfire. All right. It's not as how's. Uh-huh. If you can last. Okay. There's some other players here. Let's see. How much health do I have? 501. I think I should survive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, done. Now what? Oh, you did it. Nice job. A hot shot. I'm giving you... Okay. Oh, let me guess. May collect... Never mind. I wasn't gonna guess that. Alright. Guess we're collecting, 256 dark oak logs. So I guess I'll be right back when I collect all 256. Alright. And we're done. Hey, dude. Done. Thanks, here's your wood. Thanks for the wood. Here's your badge as promised. And or at least, okay. Alright, and I can upgrade the badge as I do more campfire quests. Okay. Okay. I do wonder what's the next campfire deals will give try to survive how much? So there's 50 damage. I should actually be able to survive that. Alright, let's do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Done. Looks like I sparked this. Here's your okay. Ooh. Mine's still here's it says 1 on it still, but we'll go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Done. So we're gonna upgrade to number 2. Rarity will upgrade in 2 trials. Okay. I mean, I'll just get as far as I can. Alright, I am back, and I got my badge all the way up to Adept, but we have now entered the Savannah Woodlands. Xavier, whoa, look out there. There's been a huge storm. It knocked down a bunch of trees. It's a safety hazard. I forgot about a person named Melody in Melody's Plateau. Could you go over there and make sure she's okay? Let's head over to Melody. Gonna assume she's over here due to where players are. Hello, Melody. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. My beloved harp was broken to pieces by the storm. Could be so willing. Could you bring me materials so that I may make another? Alright, sure, yeah, no. 512. Okay. It's like, what, 8 stacks of acacia logs? Okay, that I can do. Alright, I'll be back when I collect all 512. Alright, we have collected all 512, and here you are. Thank you so much. I've already have some string, just use wood. Okay. Alright. Stuff is happening. Looks like sounds even better than the last. Thank you for your help. Please take this as a reward. Oh, I got shoes. Talk to the guy. Found him. Nah. I don't want to do the racing just yet. We are now in the jungle island, and we have to speak to Wilbert. I watch coming guns in this park. Occurred to me come plague in these areas. You see, they've been burrowing everywhere. Tunnels. They ruin the beauty of. Okay, and it's getting hard to ignore. You need an experienced person to handle the situation. All right. Troublesome creatures been ruining everything. Must be dealt with. Do you understand? This park deserves better. I want to see it flourish like it used to be. Please keep this between us, and I'll generously reward you for your efforts. These moles must be dealt with. I assure you. Yeah. Sure. Okay. First thing, we need to do is build some traps. So 512, 8 stacks once again. Don't worry, I got such. Okay. Think about it makes me. All right. Well, he's a mole. Obviously, he's probably talking about himself out of anything. So I will be back when I collect all of the wood again. Alright, we now have all 512. Let's give it off to Mulbert. Fantastic. All I need to do is build the traps. Take some time, so come back later. Leave the area. Okay. Okay, Mulbert, I'm back. The traps are ready for use. All you gotta do is place them, right click once you find the ideal spot. Okay. Place. Okay. And place. See some back there. Another NPC we'll talk to at some point. Okay, Mulbert. Done. Good job, partner. No, wait till the right moment for these pests to show up. Let me guess, leave the area and come back? Yeah. Leave the area again. And turn around and come back. Alright, Mulbert. Hey, Mulbert, buddy, what you doing? Uh-huh, and it's not... I think, yeah, here you go, Mulbert. I'll help you out. So, Mulbert, I was stuck in there for at least 3 minutes. Uh-huh, really, I wasn't even gone for 3 minutes. It's been slipped by accident, fell and slipped up. Uh-huh, totally. Ate the carrot, so someone start... Really, Mulbert? You know, Mulbert, I know that you're a mole. Okay, please don't tell the others. They don't want to be... They won't be my friends if they knew the truth. I don't think they would care, Mulbert. I'll be honest. I don't think they will care a huge amount if you're an actual mole. Oh, well, that's everything. So let's... Well, now I'm a mole. Alright, let's go talk to this NPC I saw in the back here. Oh, hello, Juliet. Nice to meet you. Could you find my dear Romeo? He's somewhere in the savannah. He wears glasses, blends into the crowd. Really? Okay, is your Romeo, uh, Waldo or something? I gotta ask, since where's Waldo? Glasses, blends into crowds, and yada yada yada. Okay, whatever. I'll have to find Waldo later. Alright. Now that we have all of this stuff, let's actually take a look at our collections here. Let's see what I unlock. So birch, eventually we have our birch minion leaves and a bunch of other things. Foraging, it looks like. Okay. And then we have our spruce axe. Okay, looks like spruce is the way to go currently for stuff. Ah, I remember seeing someone in chat talk about the tree capitator thingamabobber. So we're gonna have to definitely deal with that. But we'll start with our spruce logs. Nope. Alright, we're gonna have to get some spruce logs. Yeah, I will be back when I have the spruce axe. And see if it's better than the promising axe. Alright, so I just broke a log real quick. It seems like the spruce axe is slower than the promising axe. However, what it does have is sweep, which increases the amount of logs that I can cut at once. The more sweep I have, the more logs that will cut in a single click. The more trees, the higher toughness, reduce. Okay. And it does have a right click ability. Let me count how many I actually get. It looks like I get 5. So 1 plus the one I get. So we're gonna have to increase our sweep, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase my jungle and get ourselves the tree decapitator, so that way I can get all that stuff. Let's see what the ocelot pet does. Okay. We're gonna get a tree decapitator and all that. So yeah, I guess I'll be back when I have the Captator X or something. Alright, I think we have enough logs. As you probably also saw, we have the levels for the tree capitator. So now we should have, yeah, we have enough. Alright, not bad. It's able to get us about, what is that? It's able to get us 26 logs. That's really nice. Yeah, well, good. We're definitely going to be leaving, this place over here, Galdea, or Galtia, Gaudia, Gaudia, Galtia. We're gonna leave Galtia, for a different time, possibly. Yeah, we're gonna leave Gaudia for a different time, like a different episode. Like the bayou place, the backwater bayou, as you saw in the previous episode. We're gonna leave that for a different place. So, the next thing that we are gonna be doing this episode is, since we can see the big difference between that and that. You know how a little slower the tree capitator is, just by a little. Like, it takes that long for the promising axe and that long to chop down one log. So my my thought is, hey, why not we enchant this, see if we can get like efficiency 5 or something on the tree capitator, and go from there. And then we'll see if we'll see what we can do. So let's head over to the hub. All right, now we are in the hub. Let's head over to the enchantment area over here. Let's grab, hello librarian. Let's see, can we just buy straight up efficiency? Let's buy some enchantment bottles. See how much it's gonna take for efficiency 5. Oh, we can just straight up get it. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, that was pretty simple. All right. Um. Okay. Our enchanting looks like it went up 2 levels during that. Wait, no. Yeah, 2 levels. And it also, we now have auto pickup since we leveled up to Skyblock level 6. And now let's head over to the lumberjack zone, and we will compare the two. Alright, we have made it to the lumberjack zone, and what we'll be doing is we'll be using this line right here for the promising axe, and then we'll use this line right here for the tree capitator. See how long it takes. So, oh, I get it. Okay. Oh, that's right. I mean, I don't. It seems like it's as instant as it gets. So we can now no longer use the promising axe. We can now ditch the promising axe, and we can use the tree capitator. And yeah. The next thing that we should next thing is, I want to head back over to the park because there's one last thing I want to do in the park before, well, that I have planned. That I have planned. I talked about it previously in the episode. Ooh, hello. I didn't see you up there yet. let's grab this fairy soul. I'm totally good at parkour. But let's head over to the the park, and I'll see you guys when I get over to where I plan on going. And we're here. Hello, Gustav, guy. Run over the pressure plate. Run over the pressure plate and start racing. Run up to the opposite side of the island and back. If you can't finish it, can you finish it in 2 minutes? All right. So if you remember earlier in the episode when we got up to the jungle area by Juliet, there was a golden pressure plate. We need to go from here to over there. So let's see if we can do it in 2 minutes. Go. All right, there's a chance I don't make it. Well, I don't get a high timing for this because I did just mess up twice. All right. Then over here. So as long as it doesn't take us 1 minute, we should make it before we should be able to get it within 2 minutes. So as long as we make it to this pressure plate before the 1 minute mark. Alright, now we run back. We should be able to make it in around, we'll say, 1 minute 20 something seconds. No, 1 minute 20, we'll say at least 1 minute 23, yeah, 25. 1 minute 25. If I did the math right there. Alright, all we gotta do is make it over here. Come on, I got this. And nice. Alright, dude. Alright, not bad. I hope you can do better than that. Here's a polished pebble I found lying around. Oh, it is polished. Ooh. Do I think I can do it within a minute? Let's try it. Keep it up. Alright. If we can make it to the checkpoint before the 30-second mark, we should be able to make it, but I don't think we can do it. But we'll try. There's probably a bunch of mobility items around that would be very helpful to me and handy, but I don't think I can do that. Well, I'm not at that stage yet. Alright, now we'll go back. Nope, I'm definitely not making it. Because we just messed up twice there. And we have like 10 seconds left. And we have to travel between... Nope, we're not making it. Oh well. Hey, now we have a challenge for ourselves to make it before the 1 minute mark. Oh, do I beat my previous time? I don't know if I even beat my previous time here. What was my previous time? Yeah, no, we didn't beat our previous time. Nope. Okay. Actually, I just realized I didn't use the rogue sword. If it would like to make me go faster now. Alright, what we gotta do. We gotta make it here before the 30-second mark. And now we run back and hope that we can make it within the allotted time. Come on. I can do this. I mean... Alright, I just got stuck. Well, we definitely did beat our previous time, but we did not. We do have a personal best, so that's always good. I did a little bit of roaming around to see what we could do next in the park, and it seems like I have missed the Viking. So let's talk to him. Let's see, I last saw the sea that long ago. Wish I could remember what it felt like. Sadly, memory is now worst enemy. Please help me remember the sea. Uh, I think I know how we can help him remember the sea. If you guys remember to earlier in the episode, we met a lady who can make it rain for like however long. All it costs is like what, 5,000 gold or something. She's just down here. We can definitely make it rain, which I was about to do it anyway. So we'll just make it rain. You added a minute of rain, 7 minutes until it's sunny. So let's head back to the over to the Viking. We'll see if that counts as. Oh, is it only over here? It is. Maybe we have to fish. Let's try to give him some fish. All right, I have a raw salmon, and let's see if we can give to him since the rain doesn't travel this far. Hey, Viking buddy. I prefer when fishes are lively and go splash splash in the water. Does he want like a bucket of fish? I think he wants a bucket of fish. Let's go get a bucket and I'm gonna go get a bucket of water. All right, sir. I have brought you a bucket of water. It's just not enough water. I have to go bring him more water, I guess. All right, dude. How about now? Let's see. I'm looking in the farming area to see if I'm missing something. Not for fishing area. It's an enchanted cooked salmon, raw cod. It's the ring of healing. Okay. Let's see. Puffer fish. Nope. And tropical. Okay. Water bucket trade. Okay. What am I missing? Like, I have a salmon. I've got like a this. Can I like? Okay, but not enough. Okay. Infernal fire noise. Okay, so we're missing something with that. Past that, I don't know. Like, okay, well, I mean, I guess we'll have to come back to him at a later date to see how we can, or in between episodes, I might look it up or something. Or I might just come back in a different time. Well, then, Viking, good luck. Have fun. It is time for me to head back to the hub. All right, we are back in the hub. Let's see how voting is going. All right, so it seems like Unconfused Goon is still in first. Second place so far is Interest, and third is Fear 5S. Delirious Guy, who has the long-term investment perk, he is currently in fourth. All right. I think we have our clear winner. possibly. A lot can change. Yeah, a lot can change within that time period. Hi, Aurora. Oh, I have participated. I guess that's with the like traveling stuff. Wonder if like they have pig celebration. What's this? Pig celebration schedules a year of the pig, adds the blood god sigil and potato ring. Potato minions work 50% faster. All right. What about future? Do you only okay? He only has one, and 30 virus has three now. Adds a precursor drone, mythological ritual, and solar manor. We've seen those two before. I do wonder if anyone has any extra perks. You have one. You got rid of that. You only have one, and you only have one. Okay. Well, I guess. Oh, actually, can we talk to you? Wait. So last episode we were able to get in the jail and eventually now it's broken. So let's see. Interesting. I keep spending. Okay. Oh, there's something down here. Oh, it's a thing. All right. I think we should end the episode here, as we have enough thought. We've completed what we needed to today. We also now have our our tree capitator. We've gone through the entire park. Um, I will see where we should go next episode. Maybe next episode we'll hit two areas instead of just completing one. And yeah, we'll see. So, I hope everyone has a good rest of the day or night, whatever time it is. And make sure you hit that like button down below. And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button. And make sure you ring that notification bell to be notified every time I upload. All right.